what's going on, YouTube? This is what we got going for today. This gentleman here wants to just go ahead and make the car look more presentable because he wants to sell it. As you see, there's oxidation on the hood and some of the top areas. I asked him if he hired somebody to try to do something to this, or he said no, that it was him, that he bought pretty much a turtle wax, regular wax, and this is why you see this. So we're gonna go through the whole process of a pre-wash, a wash, a clay bar, and then we're gonna go ahead and polish. Let's get it going. We're gonna go ahead and use acid on the wheels. And what I have in here is Superior Products non-acid universal cleaner, if I'm not mistaken. 4-to-1 here, 4-to-1 here. I'm using Road Warrior 3 ounces in the foam cannon. So now we just let that dwell as long as we can. Make sure it pulls off as much as possible. Meanwhile, I have the tire soaking in tire and wheel cleaner and acid. So we'll let those sit for a little bit and we'll wash them off. See all the grime falling off of the car. Wash down these wheels. Ten times better. Alright, we're gonna use 1 ounce of Turtle Wax Pure Wash. It's in there. 15 here. Let's fill it up with water. We're gonna go ahead and clay the car. I've already washed it. I just didn't record it because I didn't think you guys wanted to see me wash a car. We're gonna go foam it down again and clay it this time. I'm gonna go ahead and clay it. I just got these new clay sponges, I guess you can say. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these out. Let me turn my generator off. Alright, since these are new, we're going to go ahead and break them in on the glass. Oh yeah. Paint is super rough, but I mean, again, yeah, it has oxidation. So it's gonna feel that way until we go ahead and remove it. All right, we're done cleaning it. We're gonna add a drying aid. What I have here is Nano Skin Supercharged, diluted 50-to-1 in a 64-ounce spray bottle. Even though we're gonna polish the car, but this is gonna help me dry it faster. Tell you what, out of 50-to-1 dilution, $40 for 32 ounces. You can't beat that. And it works, you know. That's the most important thing. It works. It's cost effective for any business. If you're not cost effective, you're losing money. That took out the majority of the water. Let me turn that off because I won't be needing that anymore. Now, we just dry it. And we'll go ahead and start polishing. And I really hope this stuff comes out because I don't know how long it's been on there. You surely can't blame anybody but himself, that's for sure. I know sometimes you try to save a little bit of money and you want to do things yourself, but if you don't know what you're doing, man, just hire somebody. It'll be cheaper for you at the long run. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try this one and done compound. According to this turtle wax, is that it all depends on the pad that you're using, the correction that you can get, right? Let me go ahead and try this. It's a one and done, so let me take these just in case. Let me grab a couple of cloths here and bring my O&R. Alright, so we're gonna do small sections here to see what works better. Spread this around. go up to 40. Alright, just wipe it off. See how that did. You still see a little bit of oxidation, but it's way better to see this here. So we're gonna go ahead and try this did okay. I don't think it's gonna do enough with the yellow pad. Let's try it. Rupert's blue bottle with the blue pad. Let's see what that does. Spread it around. Now let's see how that did. Man, I think that the turtle wax did better than the other two. Look at that. Look at this. Has a little bit there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go with the Rupert's Blue Pad Hybrid Solution Pro, the one and done compound. It's going to be the best result on this paint, surprisingly. Alright, let's take a look at the car. We're done. We didn't want to do the headlights, so we left it like that. We took off a lot of the oxidation, but a lot of it already is in the clear coat. So we would have to either wet sand a little bit and then go through the whole process again, but he didn't want to spend a lot of money. He's selling the car. It's a 2011. He's had it for quite a while. He just wanted to make it look a little better than what it did to be able to sell it. Oxidation here still. And we went ahead and polished the rest of the car. It's already dirty from the trees. Look at that. And we just washed it. But yeah, hopefully he's okay with the way that it came out, but we can't do nothing else unless he wants to pay more or more time. You know, we all know how detailing goes. So it's a big difference.
Very nice, man. Very nice. So what were you able to do to the hood like to get it like to shine?
I carry a lot of different waxes and compounds. So I tried 4 different products that I have there on little sections to see what gave me the best result. And I'm going to show you, surprisingly, because it surprised me as well. See, if you come here, I have a whole bunch of different waxes and polishes, and I use this one. That gave me the best result. And then what this product is it's a polish and a compound mixed in, and depending on what kind of pad you use, soft pad, a harder pad, a waxing pad, will give you either a cut or it will give you like a wax, you know. So it all depends. So I
mean, I don't think. Hopefully, I'll sell it that I don't need to. Like,
no, yeah, I know, but that
for future
with a harder pad. I mean, you have my number. If you ever have any questions, man, feel free to reach out.
And let me ask you, and like, how long does this last? Like,
I mean, it's just a polish, pretty much. So it'll last maybe like 3 or 4 months. I mean, that whatever it's on here is not gonna come back.
Okay.
We took that off. Unfortunately, you have some areas like here, and if you stand in certain places, you can still see like a hazing.
Right.
But that's from the product being sitting on there. God knows how long it was on the paint. You know, in between the sun. So I polished this section like 4 times to see if I can remove some of that hazing, and it's not coming off. We managed to remove the oxidation, but you still have staining inside the paint. For that, you would have to wet sand the clear coat, compound, polish, and then wax. Yeah, it's more time consuming. It's more. It'll just take way more time, and it's more expensive.
Well, it looks great, man.
So I mean, for what you're trying to do, which is sell the car, the car looks decent, or looks presentable for a 2011. I mean,
right.
You know,
it's not gonna get me top dollar.
Yeah.
But you did a great job.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm sorry for the whole,
For what?
you know, juggling you around.
Don't worry, man.
But I try to. I try to work with everybody and try to fit everybody in as best as I can.
And you do just regular wash and wax. What would you just for future? Not right now, but.
Well, you gotta get something done on that. I saw it when I got here, and I was like, yeah, it's bad. See, all these stains are just not from. It's just from the car just sitting here.
Yeah.
This, when we clean this off, you'll probably have a stain there on the paint.
That's
because that's bird poop. It's acidy, so it burns through clear coat. It's a project. It could get done. It's not gonna be perfect, but
no, just to make it look nicer.
Yeah.
Right now it looks like crap.
I mean, it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not using it, get it cleaned up and sell it.
Yeah.
Instead of just, you know. Oh, that concludes the detail for today. I did one early in the morning, but that wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. As you heard, you know, the gentleman bought the car used with 100,000 miles on it. He just wanted to use it to travel around for his kids' baseball team, and really didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. So I told him, you know what, I've been juggling him around for the past 3 weeks. I was supposed to do his car last week, but last minute I had an issue where I had to go ahead and just, you know, let him know that I wasn't going to be able to make it. And then today I was supposed to be here at 8:30 in the morning, but I have a client that I service every Sunday. If you look at my videos on YouTube, you would see Gray Macan. It's a black Cayenne and a black Maybach. I service his cars every week on Sundays, and he called me last minute, 2 o'clock in the morning, to see if I can pass by and get his cars done, because they had left it under a tree or something like that, and he just wanted them cleaned again. So I managed to talk to this gentleman here and let him know what my situation was, and you know, surprisingly, he was cool with it. And long story short, you know, we just did his car now, and look, he was super happy with it. And that's all. That's really all what my goal is, you know. I give you what you're paying for. If I could do a little more, I would. If I see that it's not worth doing a little more because it's not gonna look better, then, you know, unfortunately, it is what it is, you know. But for what he paid for and for what he wanted to do to the car, just to go ahead and sell it, I mean, keeps me busy to take jobs like that. And the best advertisement you can get is free advertisement when you're just driving around to, you know, to take care of things like small things like this. And, you know, so yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment. I'm gonna be posting more videos now. I have my Ray-Bans, my Ray-Ban Metas now that I'm using, so it's gonna be easier for me just put them on my face and let it record. So yeah, see you guys next time.